Hey, what's up guys? It's kyleten-x, and as you know, the goal of my channel is to always help you guys improve your lives, give you guys motivation, tips, success, whatever. If you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe below. Also, you guys who have been following along with me and have your New Year's resolutions you've been following up on, leave your comments below on how that's going, what kind of struggles you've had, and anything I can do on my channel here this next month or two to help keep you guys motivated and guide you through that process. But today I had something really special planned because I've been hitting the gym a lot, working on a lot of my calisthenics and stuff, but I also have a friend, Austin, who's been hitting the gym for the last couple of years, really being consistent, and he's had a huge growth journey. So this is just an example. I'm not expecting everybody to watch this video and suddenly like do what Austin does and try to be a bodybuilder. That's not the focus of this. The focus is to just say, hey, here's an example of a guy who succeeded by following through on stuff every day. And if you apply that to your own life and whatever it is, I have a feeling this might happen to you too. You can get a lot accomplished in a couple years time. So without further ado, here's Austin Snowden.
Hey, no luck, all hustle. Hard times we struggle. Shout out to my past. No time to be sad. I dreamed it first, then made it work. This life ain't perfect, but we made it work. Yeah, we the ones they waiting on. Finna save the game. My apologies for taking long. Was counting on my blessings. Plus I had to send a message. Lot of people second guessing. Had to make them feel my presence. I just wanna make a difference. Started off as the apprentice. Now they label me the illest. Hall of Fame from the beginning. Cameras on, so you know they catching every minute. So let me show the world if you want it, how to get it. Hey, hard work, no pressure. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Started at the bottom like the flow is what we sleeping on. We been up for days, if you ain't rich then what you sleeping for? This ain't overnight, we moving fast but we started slow. This ain't overnight, we had to plant a seed and let it grow. Yeah, I'ma risk it all cause I know we'll win it back. Married to the game, took a knee, call me Cap. Feel a little pressure cause the city on my back. But pressure make diamonds and we shining, that's a fact. Started off slow, now the pedal to the flow. Made our own wave so they can't knock the boat. Game of Thrones with my quotes, I'm coming for they throat. Making every single song the realest shit I ever spoke. So when it's said and done, they gon' call me a GOAT. We gon' be the greatest out of everyone I know. From $1 in my jeans to $1 for some shows. Hard work and effort got me feeling like a pro. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work plus effort, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Hard work, no pressure, it made me better. Trust the process, ignore the nonsense. Just trust the process, go hard, no stopping.
My name is Austin Snowden. I'm an NPC bodybuilder. I've been bodybuilding for approximately 7 to 8 years now. I started competing back when I was 18 years old. Did my first show at 19, and then every other year, 19, 21, 23, and then 25. So I've done 4 bodybuilding shows total. So far, up to this point, I've been fortunate enough and blessed enough to place in every single show, walk away with some hardware. When I was in high school, I wasn't the biggest guy in the world. You know, most people that know me know that my senior year I was 155 pounds soaking wet. I enjoyed the process of weight training and doing some powerlifting and stuff of that nature, but my joints hurt real bad and I was like, man, this isn't for me. I want to be able to put some size on. Me working inside of a jail, I was able to get in touch with Chris Smith here at Eaton Barbell, and he was able to lead me in the right direction. The number one person that contributed the absolute most through this whole process was Shane Wyko, which Shane is my trainer and has been for the past 7, 8 years. If it was not for those select people, those select few people, I wouldn't have I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have got to achieve the things that I have. I wouldn't have got all the trophies and the hardware and all that fun stuff. You know, that stuff's always great, but each time that I've been able to do something successful through that, I always look back at those people and like, hey, thank you guys for being such a big contributor for me, and thank you for always having my back and, you know, pushing me through the hard times. Sometimes mentally I wasn't there, I wasn't focused. Those were always the people that were like, hey, let's go, let's pick it up, let's get it going. I'd say if I was gonna give advice to somebody that was getting into bodybuilding or getting into just fitness in general, I mean, you don't have to get into it on a competitive level. You can come into the gym and just set a goal for yourself, which is what I did initially when I was a teenager. I just try to be better than I was the year prior, or try to be better than I was a week prior. You know, there's always a standard that I'm trying to shoot for. Keep coming in, keep doing what you're doing. If you want to compete and get on stage, I'm always here to help whoever's wanting to go through that. But just understand, it's a mental game. It is very, very tasking. Getting into it, seeing the progression, seeing me put on about 10 pounds every year, eating 8 to 9 meals a day wasn't obviously fun for me, but it was definitely, it taught me a lot of self-discipline, taught me a lot of stuff about myself, and I'm very fortunate for everyone in that group that's helped me along the way. I can keep talking about bodybuilding and competing and stuff, but when we want to look full scale, we want to look at life in general. We're always competing with ourselves, whether it be education, relationships, the workplace. We're always doing something to try to improve the quality of self. And the big takeaway here is, don't just put yourself at the bottom of the barrel and limit yourself to this little bit of, how do I say it? I don't know. You don't want to limit yourself to such a low expectation. You know, you want to be able to try to set the bar high, set goals, set standards, and then just keep shooting for that. Everyone that's been that staple in my success, I just want to say thank you. Whether it was me coming in and you spotting me on a lift, whether it was you reaching out to me to be an encourager and say, hey man, you got this, you know, you're looking great, blah, blah, blah. Those were the moments where I was most down on myself and questioned myself the most. So for those of you that always stuck with me, even through the small things, small or big, doesn't matter. You know, I just want to say the biggest of thank yous and tell you all, I greatly appreciate everything you guys have done for me. To my family, thank you for the nonstop support. Thank you for everything you guys have been able to contribute. I know it's been tough with me taking away from family time and doing this over the last 7-8 years. One of my biggest thank yous go out to my trainer, Shane Wyka. Man, I wouldn't be who I am in this without any of your help, without any of the things you've instilled in me as a man, the things that you've taught me through this process. We've been through a lot together, and for that, I can't thank you enough, and I can't appreciate you and your family, or express how much I appreciate you and your family enough. Thank you guys, I appreciate you, and as always, stay blessed.